welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's VAEH here, back with another video. If you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you are not new here but you are still not subscribed, what are you doing? Clearly you're here for a reason, so subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, please give this video a like and comment and share. I'm in a new setting. As you guys see, I am in my dorm room. I'm so like chill today. I got my little John Carroll. Hey, ripper John Carroll. Even though I don't go to John Carroll, y'all know I go to Ohio State. I'm about to update you guys once again, but remember, if you ain't watched my last video about, you know, check your mental health, this is a more positive update in my life, because I did say in that video that I would not get on YouTube again and talk about any negativity or space again in my life during the like when we were quarantined. So I'm actually in a new space. As you guys see, my glow different. I have a few topics that I want to talk about today. I'm probably not going to hit all of them because I do not want to make this video long. I do talk fast, so I'm very sorry. If you guys cannot keep up, then I don't know what to tell you. But a little bit about me. My name is Nevaeh Miller, but my YouTube channel is It's VAEH, because VAEH is my nickname. I am currently a sophomore. I'm finishing up my last semester. I actually move out November 24th, so I'm really excited about that, to go back home. But I am a strategic communication major with a minor in real estate. I am an entrepreneur. I did create my own business. I was not able to come on here and speak about that yet, but I am going to speak about that in this video. And hopefully soon down the line, I want to do real estate and I want to be a content creator and business consultant, because I love to help people chase their goals and find themselves and just do what they can do to become successful in life and find their passions. And that's my passion, it helping other people find their passion, and I feel like that's like a good thing for me to do. So yeah, let's get right to the video. Let's just recap, you know, what's been up right now. So the election is over, finally. Godly. I don't know how long the election went for, like the voting. I mean, the counting of the votes went for what, like 3 days, 4 days? I don't know. But it was a long time, giving people anxiety. I already knew that Biden was gonna win. Sorry for those who voted for Trump. You should not be watching this video right now because I am not a Trump supporter. So go ahead and click off. I'm kind of glad Biden won, only because then I want Trump in office again. This was my first election. I'm only 19 years old. And this was the first time I was able to vote, and it was kind of annoying and kind of sad because I was not able to vote for the president that I want. I actually did tweet that this was my first time voting, and I was, you know, just kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to vote for the president that I want. This election was to get a presidential candidate out of the office, so wasn't really about, you know, very stoked about voting for Biden because he do have his flaws, and we're not going to get into that because I do not like talking about politics. So we know that we have been going through the Black Lives Matter protests. You know, the justice system is so bad, it's never going to end. Literally all we can do is spread awareness, continue to protest, continue to voice our concerns, because what did MLK say? We will not only remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Not be that silent one, because when you're silent, things do not get done, things do not change, and that means you don't care. So continue to voice out your concerns. That's all we can do right now. Write petitions, you know, create protests, social media blast, everything that you can do, because this is an ongoing issue. It's been an ongoing issue since back long time ago, and really I just feel like it's gonna be how the way the world is going to be, because everybody's mindset is so different. People are so single-minded, and it's just ridiculous. So this year has been crazy. Kobe dying, King Von died, so many people died. Oh my gosh, so many people passed away. I had an uncle who passed away. I have an auntie who's in the hospital right now. Just, it's so much. Everybody's been going through so much mental health, and all we can do right now is continue to stay in a positive light. That's what I'm about to bring me to the 3 P's. 3 P's for the rest of the year that you guys should follow: positivity, persistence, and passionate. Them 3 P's: positivity, persistence, and I'm talking too fast. I can't even understand myself. Okay, positivity, persistence, and passionate. Those 3 P's has gotten me through a lot of things this year, and definitely is about to get me through the rest of the year. And I want you guys to, you know, just keep those 3 P's with y'all, because you need to stay positive. It's been so much negativity in this world this year, and we need to start not dwelling on the negative and start thinking about positive change and positive ways to get those negative thoughts out of our head. Passionate, that's like key. What are you doing in life? You got to be passionate about what you're doing. Like a lot of people right now, kudos to those. During quarantine, I've seen so many black owned businesses, small businesses are rising. And like, I love my people. I love that my people are being so innovative and having all these ideas to do different things. And it's like, although a lot of people are doing the same thing, I actually had a conversation with my mom, because she was saying like, I don't want to have my own thing, you know. I want people working with me, you know. Like, she don't want people working for her, she want people working with her. She want to combine ideas together. And we do see that in our black community. It's a lot of competition going on, and the only person you should be competing with is yourself, period. Figuring out ways to better your mindset, better your business, better your goals, better your friendships, relationships. Only compete with yourself, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be looking like you're thirsty. And a lot of people are thirsty for money, and money should not be something. I mean, it's okay, of course we love money. I love money, you feel me? But just be passionate. That's gonna get you like that's gonna keep you like on the right track. It's like, and keep you dedicated and motivated. So when you're passionate about something. And last, being persistent. Like, to get your goals and chase your goals, you gotta stay persistent in what you're doing. Because I have seen, although I've seen a lot of businesses been coming up and everything, I have seen businesses fail. Why? Because they were not persistent. They want to compete with other people and do the same thing other people doing, take their strategies, take their tactics, and not figuring out ways to better their business with their own ideas. You feel me? So stay persistent, keep on going. It doesn't matter when you become an entrepreneur or a business owner or working with a company. There are going to be some wins, some losses. There are going to be some $0 days, some $50 days, $1,000 days, $500,000 days. You never know. And it's all about just staying persistent in what you're doing, because at the end of the day, you got to be passionate about it. Don't just do it for the money, because once you do it for the money, you're going to fall off because you're not passionate about it. Then that loses persistence, and then you're going to have negative thoughts, so you're not having positive thoughts no more. So all the 3 P's come together. Persistence, passionate, and positivity. Beautiful. You can't go nowhere else in life without them 3 things. Like, you're going to fail. If you ain't passionate or persistent, or you're not staying positive and finding ways to get them negative thoughts out your head, y'all, let me tell y'all, I already know how it go. Like, I used to have so many negative thoughts, it made no sense. Like, it made no sense. And I'm just trying to better myself. It's a time to become better, okay? So 2 books that I'm gonna read once the semester is over, because y'all, this online virtual school and stuff, oh my gosh, it's been so hard, it's been so bad. I really think I'm failing my math class right now, and I really don't care. If you guys know me, I've never had a C in my life on no report card. I mean, of course, test quizzes, yes, but on my report card or my final grade, never been a C ever. So I really feel like I probably failed this class, but good thing we have a black woman in our undergraduate student government who just, I think it was around like September. Yeah, beginning of September or end of August maybe, she got the university to do pass and no pass again for students because of COVID and us having online classes. So I am gonna pass or like no pass. That means that we don't have to have a letter graded on our transcript. So if you get a D, you have to at least get a D to, well, in some classes. My class, I believe I can get a D to, because it's a core class, yeah, math. Yeah, I think I can get a D to at least pass the class. So I'll just get a PA on my transcript. It won't show my letter grade or nothing, which is not bad because it's just a math class. Some classes, like if you're taking like major classes, like let's say, so my minor, no, okay, my major is going to be strategic communication. So let's say I'm taking like my intro class right now. I believe that it's like a prereq to get into the major. I can't use a pass or no pass, and I think I gotta have like a C minus in the class to pass back to the positivity, passionate, and persistence. So I said that I'm on this like journey, but for real this time, okay, y'all, because I used to tell my friends, if my friends watching this, they know I've been talking about getting on this journey for a long time now, and I'm actually serious about this. Like, I have to really cut off all the negativity in my life, and not even just like physical negativity, but like actual emotional negativity, mental negativity that's going on, so I can be able to become a better version of myself, for myself, and for my other relationships, friendships, family, and intimate relationships that I have. So that's about to bring me to the 2 books like that I had brought up. So I started reading this book. It's called Emotional Detox by Shariana Boy. The 7 Steps to Release Toxicity and Energize Joy, whatever. So I have been unhappy for way too long this year, and I started reading this, but I stopped just because of everything that's going on, like with my life, school, business, family, personal issues. I said I was just gonna wait until school is over to go ahead and finish reading this. So like, this is one book I'm reading, highly recommend. The first 2 chapters, great. Like, it drew me in. It's everything I've been needing. Like, y'all, read that. And then John Perkins, The Power of Letting Go. So this book is just gonna allow me to let go of any hurt, any emotional stress, whatever that I need, because I need this. I'm about to read the back of it. It says, if you learn to let go, your life will take off. When you let go, you live intuitively. Everything flows because you are no longer attached to things being a certain way, to being a certain person, or always being right. What a relief. The irony is that when you feel stuck in any area of your life, career, relationships, purpose, health, or money, letting go can seem very hard. You cling on for dear life just at the moment you need to take the leap. Yes, the power of letting go. Okay, here, mark my words. I'm going to be giving y'all a book review because I need to finish the book. So yes, so that is that. I know it's other people who probably like, this girl getting on here keep talking about blah, blah, blah. Listen, I want my people to be great. I want people to have a positive mindset, because we all need it. I want y'all to come with me through this, uplift other people, talk about your journey, talk about how mentally down you were, and then how you became, you know, a better version of yourself. And that's literally all I can say. Like, this year has been crazy, and the best thing we can do is look forward and not look backwards, because the more we look back, the more stress we get, the more anxiety we get, the more held on we feel to the past, and that's not healthy at all. We need to start looking into the future and then worrying about the now, you feel me? So many of you guys know that I did start a business, right? So in one of my videos I talked about, it was my New York trip. I went to go see Ruby, Lavish Ruby, and she was like one of my biggest inspiration on YouTube and on social media, and she actually gave me the idea to create my own planner, because she do have her own academic planner line. I ended up making mine Simply She Brands with an S, and created my own planner. Literally nobody helped me with this. Okay, I got motivation to do this, but I did everything on my own. I figured it out. I did my research on my own, found out how can I make my own planner, and I found out the apps to use, the resources and stuff like that, and I created my own academic planner, guys. Look at this. Look at that. See? You can't even see it. Okay. So yeah, created my own academic planner. The difference between my planner and any other planner is due to the fact that I do have like spreads that are different. So I have a daily affirmation sheet right here. I have a 2020-21 vision board right here. You guys cannot see it at all. It's so much light. There we go. Daily affirmations. And then I have the semester 1 class tracker. So where you put your semester, like your classes and stuff. And then semester 1 weekly schedule. So, you know, schedule to write down the classes that you have and types, all of that stuff. I do have a pink marble. I do love marble appliances. I'm actually gonna have a new cover next year. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the pink marble, but stay tuned for that if you guys do have one of my planners. I have the black academic planner. And this one doesn't have Simply She at the top, just because I want it to be gender neutral. So it do have Simply She like at the bottom right here, but I think I'm gonna end up changing that because it is like right here at the back. And then I also have it inside, like all my information. So I don't think that it needed to be on the front cover. So that I started that business back in around, like as soon as quarantine happened, so around March. And I was like pressed for time because the idea just clicked in my mind. So I'm really good with like time management and like helping other people figure out their goals. Like I said, I like to help people find their passions. And I just decided, like, I mean, since she made a planner, I can make my own planner, you know? Like, if she could do it, she did it in college, I can do it. So I found ways to do that. I did talk to her about it. I told her, like, I made my own planner line and stuff like that. That's my business. It's been, when I first started, it actually was going really good. Like I said, you have slow days. I have slow months, slow weeks, but that's okay. I get about a couple orders a month, and it's fine because I'm a small Black business owner. I just started my business. I wasn't expecting to start it and start making $100,000 a year or making $5,000 a month. No, I knew that wasn't going to happen. But once I invest myself and my time in my business and continue to find ways to make my business better, which I have so many ways and ideas how I'm about to reconstruct my business next year, you're going to find the real supporters, okay? You're not going to, the thing is, your business is not for everyone. Everyone's business is always going to be for a particular audience. So my business is mainly for college students, okay? My planner is mainly for college students because many of my spreads are catered to college students. So the class tracker, college or high school students, honestly, is both, to be honest with you. So yeah, and then I also have other products such as an affirmation sheet that's catered to anyone. And then I found that more of my sales I have like a 50-page notepad. So it's like from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Where you just put, you know, what you do on a daily, rip it off every day and stuff like that. And many of my sales have been from adults. So like I pretty seen some adults buy my stuff, but majority college students buy my planners and high school students. But if you have like any idea of a business or just anything that you want to do in life, do it, y'all, because you never know when it's gonna be your time, and life is short, so why not live it? You know, live it to the fullest. If you have a business idea, write it down, have an accountability partner, talk to them about it. But remember, be mindful of who you tell your business to, because people are stealing ideas out here. But if you do have like a nonprofit, a business, a social justice movement, social media like blast or outlet you want to do, a website you want to get started, it does not matter. It doesn't matter. A relationship you want to rekindle, you need to do that now. There's no time to wait. If you're watching this and you watched my video from like my day in the life of a college student, and then like the Halloween edition, I did actually become an RA. So a RA is a residential advisor. I didn't really talk about that much in the video, but I do like foresee my floor. So I have a floor of about 33 girls, and I'm just basically a peer leader. If they have any questions about anything, or I like planned activities once a month. So I applied to the RA position my freshman year. I had an interview spring of 2020, and I ended up becoming an alternate. So alternate is just somebody who has to wait until they get called either the following fall, like that summer, the following fall, or the next spring school year. So my like position was different because I actually got called October, and usually many people get called like mid-year, so it's called mid-semester, but I got called in the middle of the first semester. So like I literally, they called me, got a call, hey, we've seen that you are alternate and decided to bring you on to the RA position, do you want to take it? And told me like the house that I was gonna be in, and you guys, I was so thirsty. I'm like, oh yes, of course, like please, because the dorm hall that I was staying in before. So I had my own room. I've always had my own room, even my freshman year. And I had my own room, but the one that I had was just so dark. Everything was in there. I never really left. The whole building is a one majority. It's like a 2-person room on each floor, but every other room is 1-person room, and then everyone has their own bathroom. So like you didn't really have to leave out your room for anything. You peed there, you pooped there, you ate there, you slept there. You know, so I just felt it was so much going on when I was in there. And that's when I had my cat. Oh my gosh, gotta get to that, you guys. Had an emotional support animal. Her name is Queen, and she was a stray, and I found her. Well, she found me basically. She came to my door sometime in the summer back home, and she was like crying and stuff, and like I asked my dad, could I take her? He was like, you gotta wash her up and take her to the vet and stuff. So like I spent so much money on that cat. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. I got her, I got approved from the university to have her as an emotional support animal. Got her a certificate and all that stuff like that. Paid for all of that, and she came with me. But just being in that dorm hall back then, it was just too much for me. It was a lot for her because she was still a kitten, so she needed to be played with and stuff like that. And I wasn't like mentally into it. Like I really wasn't. Like I was not. And it wasn't until I went on a trip with about 15 people. We went to West Virginia, and I came back. I was having a good time. Like y'all, I love to travel. Okay, so like when I be traveling, I be in the moment. And I was in the moment when I was in West Virginia. I wasn't thinking about anything back home. And it wasn't until I got back to my dorm hall and I just had a mental breakdown. That was like the last breakdown I had. I lied, I did have it. I had one here, but that was a different. So yeah, so like I had a mental breakdown, and I gave her away that day, but I gave her to somebody who I know, like if I ever want to see her, I could see her. So what's crazy is like once I moved here, I did end up watching her. The girl asked if I could watch her because they get inspections at their apartments, and they didn't tell that the apartment complex that they have a cat because they got to pay once a month. And I watched her, and I'm actually taking her over break, so you guys are going to get to meet Queen. She's a different cat, y'all. She's very sweet. Love to play. She real chill. Love to sleep and be up at night. But overall, you guys, I've been feeling so much better. Just mentally, I started to work out a lot, so I've been feeling better physically. I'm gonna start working out more, and then once I stop consuming, like I am gonna stop eating meat soon, but I'm just gonna take it slow. I do want to become a pescatarian next year. I've been getting iffy feelings in my stomach once I start eating meat. And also meat is a psychological thing, it's not just physical. I was talking to my friend about that actually yesterday, and we were just saying how like her dad wants to stop eating meat because it be messing with him like mentally or whatever. And it's just all about, you know, actually putting your words into action. And that is my whole goal for 2021, is to stop saying I'm gonna do something and just do it. Okay, like put your words into action, but also quit saying you're gonna do something. You know, just do it. Get an accountability partner, tell them your plans and stuff. Make smart goals. That's oh my gosh, smart goals is important. Okay, you gotta scale it, measure it. Is it attainable? The time, everything. Like, is it reasonable? All of that. Please, y'all start doing smart goals, because that's gonna save your life. It's gonna actually allow you to set goals smart. Set smart goals, that's the acronym is. And just allow you to be a better person. And I just wish everybody the best the rest of this year. We got 1 more month left. After November is almost over, okay? We got 1 more month left. Y'all hang in there and just continue to prosper if you already have. If you're still going through things, y'all, please talk to somebody. It's okay. I'm actually about to get a counselor soon, because I just feel like I have some things to let go and get off my chest. And it wasn't until I had to talk to like about a good 8 people to finally recommend that I get a counselor. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you need you know, counseling services, or just need somebody to talk to and just let things off your chest. So yeah, I'll be getting to that soon, and I definitely will be giving y'all an update of how that went. And I just wish everybody the best, okay? So thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Comment any ideas or topics that you want me to talk about, or anything you want me to do, and also follow me on social media at only Nevaeh. And see you guys on the next video.